Alright, man, so you want to start a YouTube channel and you a truck driver. Hey, I got some advice for you, but I'm not going to tell you right now. You got to ride with me. So come on, let's take a ride.
Habits. One of the major things Shoaff taught me when I met him, he said, poor thinking habits keeps most people poor. Not poor working habits. Most people work hard, but they don't think hard. And Shoaff taught me that the mind is like a factory, a mental factory. And whatever you think about all day long pours ingredients into this mental factory. And that's what builds the economic, social, financial fabric of your life.
What up, guys? I'm back with another video. Listen, check this out, man. So every now and then, man, I'll get people to comment. I appreciate all the positive feedback that I get from you guys, man. I really appreciate it. But every once in a while, man, some of you guys out there tell me like, look, man, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Thinking about creating content and just putting it out there, man. And you know, this is my advice to you. Start the channel, man. Start the channel. It's 2023. You've been thinking about it for quite some time. Go ahead and start the channel. Like, here's the thing, man, when it comes to YouTube, right? So you may look at a particular niche or niche, however you want to pronounce it, and you may say, well, look, man, I feel like it's already too many channels about that particular thing. I feel like it's saturated. I don't feel like anything can be oversaturated, man, when it comes to this YouTube space, because here's the thing, man. I feel like everybody is different in their own way. You know, you may have a different personality. You may have a different delivery in terms of how you deliver the information. You just may be different, man. And you may be a breath of fresh air to whatever type of content that you're trying to put out there or you're thinking about putting out there. And that's what people need. I'm telling you, man, like, it's an audience for just about any type of content that you want to put out there or that you want to create in this space. I feel like there's a lane to be carved out for, you know, anybody that really want to do this YouTube thing, man. Let me park real quick so I can talk to you guys, man, before I go into this bank. Turn off. So, yeah, man, I feel like it's a good opportunity to try something new. You may enjoy it. And, you know, look at it this way, man. If you create a channel and you're providing value to others in some way, shape, fashion, or form, whether it's through service, whether you have a product, or whether it's through information, right? If you're adding value to the viewer, people gonna support you. People gonna want to see that. Now, when we talk about trucking in particular, you know, if you're watching the channel and you've been supporting my channel for quite some time and you're in this trucking industry, you know, I do have viewers that watch the channel that's not in the trucking industry. And I definitely appreciate those people because, you know, if you're tuning in to a channel because of, you know, you just like the content creator and you're not even really interested in what he's talking about, but you know, there's other things that you like about the content creator that keeps you tuned in. To me, that really says a lot. And you know, people tell me that from time to time, like, man, I'm not even interested in trucking, but I really like your positivity and I really like what you put out, man. And you know, those type of viewers, you know, really mean a lot to me. Back to you guys that's been thinking about creating channels, man. Like I say go for it, man. I say go for it. If you in the trucking industry and you really been thinking about putting that video out there, go for it. Definitely, if you're working on a job and you're recording videos, you know, companies have their own company policy as it relates to recording content and putting it out there. So, you know, you just got to be careful about that. Know what you can and can't talk about, those sorts of things. Know what you can and can't record, you know. So you definitely have to be aware of what you can put out there. But, you know, you don't even have to be at work. I know I've seen some people in the past say, man, I want to put out some videos, but, you know, I'm not allowed to do this at work and things of that nature. And here's the thing, you can be just like I am right now, right? I'm sitting in the car recording this video. So you don't necessarily have to be at work in your uniform or whatever the case may be to put out content. And you know, you can be anywhere. You can be in the comfort of your own home. You can be just like this, sitting in the car. You can be anywhere and talking about what you do on the job, right? So, you know, again, man, everybody is different, man. People have different personalities. And if you look at the trucking space that I'm in when it comes to food service, now, you know, I've obviously kind of branched off and started talking about a variety of different type of jobs out there, because I wanted to reach more people. And I felt like one of the best ways for me to reach more people and to not stay in this, you know, food service bubble, food service lane, I wanted to talk about a lot of different trucking jobs out there, man. And I know I've been able to capture more viewers' attention by doing that. And also, you know, I've been able to help a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying? Just by providing information that's readily accessible to anybody out there. But let's be honest, a lot of people come to YouTube to really take the guesswork out of things and to really get the information like right away. Every time I see a new food service job out there creating a channel, coming onto the scene, I enjoy it, man, and I tune in. And a lot of you guys, I shout you guys out. You know, some of you new guys that's just starting channels. I know I've shared a few different channels out there on my page, or on my channel that, you know, just started channels, man, because I just think it's important for people to see other people, you know, showing what they do for a living as a new, not only as a new employee or a new driver at a particular job, but, you know, also as a new content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're on the outside looking in, this whole YouTube thing, creating content, it may look like it's easy, and it's not really hard, but, you know, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you're talking in front of a camera and it's nobody around for the most part, depending on where you are. If we're in a setting like right now, it's just me sitting in my car. And, you know, it can be a little awkward at times. So it takes some getting used to when you're recording these type of videos. And, you know, but to me, for me personally, I've been doing it now, you know, almost 2 years, and, you know, you get better at it. You get more comfortable behind the camera, and you just, you know, you learn how to really do this thing. You know what I'm saying? And you keep learning, and that's the beautiful thing about it. And I know for me personally, I always just keep trying to learn and implement new ideas and be more creative with the content that I put out there, because I want to continue to improve not only myself in terms of self-development, but I also want to improve the overall quality and the overall message in everything that I put out. I'm always constantly trying to get to the next level and continue to grow and be better at what I'm doing. Like, I take YouTube serious, you know what I'm saying? Especially like now, right? I take everything that I put out there, the information that I put out there, I want it to be valuable. I want it to be something that you guys can, take away something from it and, utilize that information in your own lives. Doesn't matter what it is. If you could take one small thing out of any piece of content that I put out there, man, that's great. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, at least for me. Like I said, it's 2023, man. I'm trying to continue to grow. I'm trying to be better. And man, it's just, I got a lot of big goals, and I know you guys do too. And so just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. If you want to do this YouTube thing, do this YouTube thing. It's amazing to be able to touch so many people, so many strangers out there all across the country, all across the world. People that you don't even know, man, that's impacted by the content that you put out there. It's just an amazing feeling. And then, just the other day, man, I was at the truck stop at Love's Truck Stop over in Mississippi. It was a guy in front of me that pulled up off the aisle. Shout out to my guy, just in case you watched this video, but he was a flatbed driver, right? I'm sitting there at the pump getting ready to, get my fuel, and guy walks over to me. He's looking at me, and he gave me one of those looks like he knew me from somewhere. And he walked over, had his headset on. I think he was talking to somebody. But when he finally got to me, he popped this little headset up and was like, "I'm Anthony TV." It was like, "Bro, what's up?" You know what I mean? He was like, "Bro, I just got through watching your videos, man. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep going, bro. I appreciate the content." And I thought that was dope, man. So, when you have those type of encounters with people that, appreciate what you do, man, it's a great feeling. So, like I said, time and time again, man, that's what keeps me motivated to continue doing what I'm doing. I appreciate each and every one of you guys out there. And, even it's not always positive when it comes to the feedback that I get from what the YouTube world kind of called trolls, right? People in the comment section. Every now and then we'll get some negativity in the comment section. But here's the thing, man, like, it's just life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the positive and the negative, just like you gotta have the good and the bad, right? It has to rain and you have to have the sunshine. It's darkness and it's light, right? So it's positive and negative. It's just all a part of life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be sad. So, positives and negatives and things of that nature, man, it's just all a part of life, but you need that, man, positive and negative. So I embrace it all, man. And again, guys, I just say go for it. So 2023, if you got that good idea that you want to put out there to the world, you want to start creating content, get into this space. Another nice little perk about starting a YouTube channel, once you get your subscribers up, once you get your watch hours in and your channel become monetized, it's not bad to be earning income doing something that you enjoy. So keep that in mind too. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not bad to be earning income. And so I say do it, man. I say do it. All right. So look, guys, I got to get ready to get out of here, man, before this bank closes up on me. I got to put this money in here, man. But look, until the next video, I catch you guys on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Peace.